So I have a challenge for my religious viewers, my agnostic friends, and my atheist friends. Can you defend or argue against the existence of God in one comment? And just use pure logic, just reasoning, and don't use scripture. While you do that, grab a cup of coffee and let's get it. So, in philosophy, the question isn't, does God exist? The question is, what's the argument? MIT's philosophy course makes this distinction really clear. Beliefs are personal, arguments are public. They can be challenged, examined, or improved. One famous example is Anselm's ontological argument. And because it's difficult English, I'll explain it really simply. God is the greatest possible being, and existing in reality is greater than existing only in the mind. For example, if you have Freddy Krueger in your head, that's pretty scary. But if Freddy Krueger was standing in front of you, you'd be shitting yourself. So, according to that logic, God, being the greatest possible being, must exist in reality. And that's pure logic. No scriptures, no reasoning, no observation. People disagree with it strongly. They say that you can't define things into existence, and they also say that logic doesn't work in the way that it claims to work. Philosophy doesn't tell you who's right, it tells you where arguments succeed and where they fail. Philosophy cares less about what you believe, and it cares more about how you reason. So here's the challenge again. Argue for or against God's existence using logic in only one comment. Next video, we're tackling free will and seeing if your choices are actually yours and not part of some crazy simulation. Save this if you want to come back and read the arguments. Follow if you want to keep on getting disgustingly educated.